Uzbekistan, two countries bound historically through trade and commerce via the Silk Route, today share a common goal to exterminate terrorism and bring peace to the world. To achieve this aim, both the countries have initiated a strong defense cooperation plan. In 2019, Indian and Uzbek contingents participated in exercise DUSTLIK-2 at Tashkent, Uzbekistan. DUSTLIK-2 is a counter-terrorism operational exercise between India and Uzbekistan, where the two mighty armies join arms to share and learn drills, tactics and technical skills. On the 7th of March 2021, a contingent each from the Uzbek Army and 13 Kumaur Rizangla Battalion travelled to the Foreign Training Node of the Indian Army located at Chaubatia, Ranikhet, a rugged landscape on the mighty Himalayas. This 10-day exercise was primarily aimed at exchanging operational knowledge while enhancing interoperability between the armies of the two nations. Defense cooperation and military diplomacy are two important pillars of bilateral relations between two nations.
We have come a long way. Today we have a common working group between both the countries on the aspects related to defense and counter-terrorism. We have moved way forward in the aspects of counter-terrorism with them, the discussions and such like things. And now we are looking at the cyber-security and defense aspects.
I hope
that this exercise will help a lot in the future of both countries in any field.
Towards the last 2 days, we will also have a validation exercise of 24 hours, wherein a situation would be given to both the contingents operating as a whole.
This 2-day exercise is what puts to the test the chemistry, camaraderie and synergy that the soldiers have sweat and bled for over the past 8 days. Troops operate from a company operating base.
We are here for the start of this validation exercise. We are going westward.
They are thoroughly briefed about the exercise objectives, the area of operation and its terrain. The troops are divided into 2 groups. One of the groups travels by vehicle and the other on foot. The 2 groups rendezvous at the target village. The village is cordoned off and during the night, all escape routes are blocked through stops.
Information superiority is the need of modern day warfare, and during counter-insurgency and counter-terrorist operations, its importance increases manifold. To achieve transparency in our operations, we have established a dedicated surveillance network. We have placed cameras on the helmets of troops. We have also integrated the live feed of quadcopters. This entire surveillance network acts as a force multiplier, especially during counter-insurgency and counter-terrorist operations.
At the crack of dawn, the troops begin to search the village, moving through the village tactically with stealth and fire and move.
एक मकान से टेररिस्ट भागते हुए नजर आया, जिसको स्टॉप के द्वारा मार गिराया गया और सर्च के दौरान एक टेररिस्ट ने सिलेंडर किया। उसी दौरान दूसरी सर्च पार्टी ने नीचे वाले मकान को सर्च किया, जिसमें एक टेररिस्ट को बाहर मारा गया और एक टेररिस्ट को रूम के अंदर मार गिराया।
A bomb diffusion scenario is also taken into account as soldiers need to prepare themselves for real-life scenarios where such a situation is highly likely.
In CICT environment, counter-ID team or bomb disposal team plays a very vital role. With increase in availability of technology and resources, the enemy is so skilled that they can make an ID even out of this stone. That is where engineers or the bomb squad comes into play. In this particular situation, we have portrayed 2 different kinds of IEDs. One is remote control and one is a bomb vest. All of them are based in an urban area. So therefore, we will be using different equipments like the rover, explosive vapor detector, bomb suit, as well as telescopic manipulator to first confirm the explosive, then to neutralize it in a safe place. All these actions are very deliberate and have to be taken with due care, and only with skilled individuals can do that.
इंट्रोगेशन करने के बाद खगियार जंगल के अंदर एक हाइड आउट होने की खबर मिली है।
CICT के इलाके में टेररिस्ट सिक्योरिटी फोर्स से बचकर अपने एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन और प्लानिंग के लिए हेड आउट का इस्तेमाल करता है। हमारी 2 SHBO पार्टी ने SHBO करके रेड ऑन हेड आउट की कार्रवाई की।
The soldiers also practice special heli-borne operations for aerial insertion into operational areas where terrorists might try to lie low, hidden away in extreme terrains. The team slithers down to the hideout and uses a canine unit to locate and eliminate terrorists in the hideout, bringing the validation exercise to a fruitful and satisfying close.
These kind of joint training sessions are quite beneficial for both troops.
And it was a really great learning experience.
The exercise is an essential tool to increase bonhomie and camaraderie between troops on both ends. The troops learnt about each other's cultures, traditions and rich heritage through their interaction during the exercise. Towards the end, a cultural program showcasing the rich heritage and diversity as it exists in India was organized. As the soldiers literally shake a leg together, laughing together, arms embracing one another, a brotherhood is born. A brotherhood of fighters ready to lay down their lives for their mother nation, fighting against the common evil of terrorism.
The understanding, the cooperation, the coordination which they have achieved over the last few days indicates their capability to carry out operations and with greater interaction and at a larger scale in days to come.
Bundan maqsad hamkorlikdagi o'quvlarimizdan shu maqsad mana shu oldimizda turgan butun jahonda bo'layotgan harbiy siyosiy o'zgarishlar va mana shu xalqaro terrorizmga umumiy kurashish borasida bir yaxshi ko'nikmalar va o'zlariga bir mashg'ulotlardan katta bir ko'nikmalar oldi hamda mana shu O'zbekiston Respublikasi hamda Hindiston Respublikasi harbiylari orasidagi mana shu mashg'ulotlar keyin ham hamkorlikda davom ettiriladi.
It's a matter of great pride and honor for the Khadka Corps, the Charging Ram Division, and of course led on ground by a brigade from Delhi and Rezangla Battalion to undertake this task. We have learned a lot from each other, learned all about the aspects related to counter-terrorism, be it rural, urban, technological, on-the-ground implementation, every aspect possible. My sincere compliments to Rezangla Battalion and to the Central Military Unit of Uzbekistan to have undertaken the same. I wish them all the best in their future endeavors and very sincerely, we look forward to DUSTLIK II.
This is an exercise that brings brothers together, creating a bond above all else. This is an exercise that brings nations together. For the war against terrorism cannot be fought alone.